Welcome, welcome, one and all to the land of death. Trini to the bone, Trini to the bone.
What up, guys? You're live with the White Trini. And today, I'm gonna make some stew fish, some rice, and a little cucumber chow. So let's get to it. Here is the salmon that I have for our stew fish. So my fish of choice is salmon. I don't have to deal with any bones. I went ahead and already washed it up and I seasoned it up. So it was just one slab of skinless salmon from the grocery store. And here I have my flour mixture to bread it with. I'm gonna fry up my salmon before I stew it. So for my flour mixture, I use some black pepper, obviously flour, some Tony Cachiere's, lemon pepper, the little bit I had left, and some granulated garlic. So I'm gonna mix that up and then I'm gonna bread up the salmon as I fry it, so stay tuned. So I have my fish, my flour ready outside here. The oil is hot. I just tested it out, so we're gonna get the frying here, guys. So it's a nice warm day today. I'm gonna set you guys up right here so you can watch the action. All right, unfold. So here we go. Just gonna take a piece, bread it up, right? Make sure I knock off the dust on that, and the extra flour, should I say, not dust, and drop it in. All right. I'm gonna continue this process until I finished frying up all of our salmon here. So guys, it has been a while since we've really done much videos. We've been just busy with work, everyday life stuff. You know, we just came back from vacation and it was work for both of us. So it's getting back into the groove of things. And just now we're going on vacation again. So stay tuned for that vacation, those videos. But for now, we're gonna do some more videos here with some cooking. We're trying to be a little bit more, healthier. So the stew fish isn't bad. The bad part would be the rice. But, the fish part is pretty good. I mean, not necessarily the frying part of it. But you don't necessarily, I guess, have to fry it. This is just the process that I'm doing. And, the chow is just a complement with a little bit of, green. So we're trying to be a little bit more healthier. There's different steps you could take. Yes, we're frying, with oil, but maybe it, go by portions. Don't eat so much. Eat some smaller pieces, not so much, etc. So I'm going to continue to fry up these pieces, and we'll get back to you when I'm pulling some out so I can show you guys what it looks like after it's done frying up. So stay tuned. Check it out. So that is all our fish fried up nice with our nice little crisp on our fish for our stew fish. I'm going to get started now with stewing the fish and making the stew for it. So first I'm going to heat up our skillet here, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop in a little avocado oil, and then we're going to chunk it up with some onion, tomato, some pepper, and then I'll throw in some Sazon as well. So let's get started. Drop in our avocado oil. All right. I know our pan's pretty warm now. Just gonna move this oil around a little bit into there. Spread it out, all right. I'm gonna drop in the onion, tomatoes, and the hot pepper one time. All right. Get this going. Chunky this up. I'm trying to knock this out before Shy Girl comes home. I believe she's gonna go for a walk, so that would give me a little more time to finish up the, final touches if she comes home and takes a little walk. And then this way when she comes, she could shower and then sit down and have a lovely meal. So I'm gonna let this chunky up here a bit. All right. Make sure my heat's on good enough. It is, you just gotta get going here. So guys, if you've been watching, we had a blast on our European cruise. We still have some footage to put out there for you guys. The France one is taking a while because it was a very long edit, so we're still working on that in between other things like Easter Day, Color Fete / the Holy in the Park. I think we still have London when we were leaving. So we got like a lot of content we're still working on and trying to get it out there for you guys. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can get some of those out there so you guys can catch up with us. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in some Sazon, and I'm gonna put in a little ketchup just now too. All right. Give this a little stir. All right. The Sazon adds not only some color there, but it also adds flavor, guys. Very nice. All right. I'm gonna grab some ketchup here. Get the ketchup going. I'm going to use some regular ketchup. I tried to save our Swiss ketchup for other things, but for now I'm just going to use some regular ketchup. Alright. Because if we run out of Swiss, I'm not sure if our local store here sells, but usually when we go Orlando side or down south, Food Town, they usually have the Swiss ketchup. So I'll let this cook up a bit here, guys, and we'll get back to you in a little bit when we do the next process. So now I'm going to drop in a little vegetable broth, any brand, excuse me, any brand, any kind of broth you can add into it, but I'm using vegetable broth, right? I probably only need maybe one container here. This is part of the process for the stew. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook up. I'm gonna add in my salmon here just now, so stay tuned. So the stew is starting to boil up here now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping in pieces of the fish. All right, and this is gonna soak in really nice and absorb all that nice flavor. All right. That's why you want it to have that crisp, because it's gonna sit in the stew here and it's gonna soak up. So you want to have a little bit of a crisp, or it's just gonna, you know, be just mush mush. So you want to have a nice little crisp to it. All right. All right, we're gonna let that sit, guys. We're gonna let it cook up some, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, so while our fish is stewing, I am going to make a little cucumber chow, all right? My cucumber chow I make is pretty simple. Usually I peel the skin. In this case, I'm just gonna cut the ends, wash the skin real good, slice it up, and I'm gonna use salt, a little black pepper, and I usually use some green seasoning. I shake up the bowl, and boom shot, you're done. You could add a little hot pepper, but the green seasoning that we already have made up has hot pepper in it, so there's no need to add any pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead, chop this up, wash it up, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm doing the next step. Check it out. So there is the cucumber all sliced up, right? I washed it up. So now I'm gonna add some salt. I usually start with a little bit, and then I will taste it afterward to see if I need to add a little more. Some black pepper, right? You can make it however you want to make it, guys. A lot of times in the past, I didn't use black pepper. I used to use salt. I used to do some Scotch bonnet pepper, and that was it. But now I keep the Scotch bonnet out, and I just kind of add some green seasoning, maybe like 2 tablespoons, maybe a little more, right? And that has the pepper already in it. And then what I will do is I will take a plate, and you guys have seen this in the previous video. I take the plate, I cover it, and just shake it up. Shake it up real good. Right? Some people will flip it. I just shake it up because I'll probably make a mess, so I prefer to do it this way. Usually I'll take a taste and see. So I think it needs a little more salt, guys. It could be due to the amount of cucumber. All right, so I added a little bit more salt. Same process, I'll just shake it up some more. And then we should be good to go there. Taste it. Boom. Done. So that's your cucumber chow. Stay tuned for the final results on the stew fish. Okay, before the final results, we're gonna do shout out time, guys. So big up to all these people that have been commenting, sending love on the videos and the lives. So no particular order, guys. If you want me to big you up, you know, happy birthdays, anniversaries, or just big you up, leave some comments, all right? Don't be shy, like Shy Girl, okay? So let's get to it. Big up to all these people. Natasha John, Dan Royd from Barbados, big up. Judy from Trinidad, Life with Dave and Trish, Geeta Munisar, Jen, Sita Bihari, Nadia Mongol, Chillin' with Jake, Honey Pepper, Patricia Badeau, Grace Mangal Singh, Diane Brigraj, Dawn Camacho, Janet Hecht, Indra Bagan, Fariel, Sandy's Cup of Tea, Ria Sahadeo, Uas, and Sunita Sanichar. So big up to all you guys. All right, thanks for all the comments, the love, the support. All right, keep them coming, guys, and we'll catch you in the next shout out. Check it out. Final results time. So here we have our cucumber chow, and we have our stew fish with some rice. So let's see how it's tasting, guys. So we're gonna try out this stew fish with this chow. The chow, guys, is chow. It's cucumber chow. I love it. It's my favorite chow. I know there's a million different kinds, but I always love it. Nice little crisp, always wonderful. So how I eat my stew fish, I like to break it up, mix it up into rice, and it's all blended in. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of that, right? So check this out, right? It's all meshed into there with the rice. So let's try it out. I absolutely love stew fish. The flavors all mesh, combined in there really, really well. The salmon, right, that we fried up has a nice little crisp on it, even though it was, you know, soaking in that stew there. It still has a nice little crisp on it. That's why it's important to kind of, you know, make sure it gets nice and crispy. Guys, it's lashing, hands down, lashing. So, no Shy Girl here. She went for a walk. So, guys, I just want to say thanks for joining us today. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. So, cheers to you, drinking water, trying to stay a little healthy, guys. So, no beer, no soda, all right? Take care. Bye now.